the most precious gift we have here on earth," said Stephen Baldwin. Now imagine being able to give someone the ultimate gift of life after you left this earth. Ladies and gentlemen, being a registered organ donor would allow you to do just that and save a life. Ever since I was 16 and received my driver's license, I became an organ donor. I just simply did not think twice about it because I knew I had the potential to save another person's life. After I'm gone, I will no longer have use for my organs, so why deprive someone else from using them? Well, I'm here today to tell you that you can help make a difference, too, by understanding what organ donation is and how to register to become an organ donor. First off, I'm going to tell you about what organ donation is and how it works. According to the Organ Donor website, sponsored by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, which I accessed on July 29th, organ donation takes healthy organs and tissues from one person for transplantation into others. These organs include kidney, heart, liver, pancreas, lungs, skin, bone marrow, and the cornea. The most common organ transplants have occurred with patients that have kidney failure, heart disease, lung disease, and cirrhosis of the liver. Typically, a transplant is the last course of action of treatment. However, if a patient is willing and able, it's a good viable option. To do so, the doctors put the patient's name on a waiting list, and the patients simply just have to anxiously wait, wondering if each day they are getting closer to a longer life. A common misconception is that if you become an organ donor, doctors will just let you die. Linda Johnson said in the Mayo Clinic website article on healthy lifestyle and consumer health on May 3rd, 2013, "I would never be an organ donor because the doctors wouldn't care if I died." However, the reality is that doctors do everything they can to help save you. And acceptable donors are only those considered brain dead, which means they are technically alive, but their brain is dead and their body is still functioning, which is how their organs are still available for transplant. As stated by Jonathan Hazendale in an abstract from National Center for Biotechnology Information, which was last updated on March 31st, 2006, a match is made and transplantation takes place, and the average survival rate is over 80%, which is a massive increase from the small 20% of patients that will survive without the surgery. Now that you know the facts, I want you to know there's something that you can do about it. But first, I want you to think about this statistic from the organdonor.gov website. Each and every day, 17 people die while desperately waiting for a transplant, and over 12% of these patients are young children. Take a second and imagine if you had to watch a loved one, such as a grandparent, a mother, a husband, or even child die because one of their vital organs stopped working due to disease, accident, or even an unexplainable reason. Without warning, just suddenly, your beloved is about to die, and the only chance of survival is through an organ transplant, but there aren't any available. And according to Dr. Cisna from the Mayo Clinic, the number of patients waiting for organs exceeds the number of people who have registered to become organ donors. To sign up, you can do one of two things. The first is you can go whenever you have to renew your driver's license and check the box that says organ donor, and when you get your license, it will have a small red heart on the bottom, like mine right here. I don't know if you'd like to pass that around, but you can see the small, that's all it is on the bottom of your driver's license. Or you can go to the organdonor.gov website and fill out a form to register in your state. Now, as you can see, being an organ donor is a selfless way to give back to others and be able to make a huge difference by giving another person a second chance at life. Being an organ donor takes vital tissues from a brain-dead person and transfer them into a person in need. However, if you could sign this form right here, I will send you the link, and all you have to do is click on it and fill out the form. I promise you it takes less than 5 minutes, and it's absolutely free. because you can really make a difference in people's lives. Just take a second and think, what if it was you who had a second chance at life? Wouldn't you want someone to help you out?